Everyone's talking about Grok 4's record-breaking benchmark scores. But does being the best on paper make it the best on your screen? We're cutting through the hype, putting Grok 4 and ChatGPT through a real-world gauntlet of coding, business strategy, and creative writing. We're going to find out which AI is truly the most powerful tool for tasks that actually matter. First, a quick overview of the two rivals. Grok 4 launched 9th of July by Elon Musk's XAI, available as Grok 4 and the premium Grok 4 Heavy. ChatGPT's top-tier version is GPT 4.5, released 27th February, available via ChatGPT Plus and Pro. Grok 4 Heavy achieved 44.4% benchmark scores into the top among commercial models. GPT-4 scores 88.7% in the massive multitask language understanding. First, a simple coding exercise. I asked them to create a simple web-based game using only HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. In this case, I used ChatGPT 4.0. I tested it with almost every model, but this one was the fastest. I also gave some extra instructions. What kind of game I want and how it should have a basic user interface. I asked for something pretty simple, so I was confident that I wouldn't have to make any subsequent fixes and the game would work right away. The code was ready to use in 34.2 seconds. It's time to check how the game is working. I used the website called codepen.io. Just copy and paste your code and ready to use. I tested it with good and bad answers. It worked properly. The interface is very simple. There are no color codes for good and bad answers. I got a really simple game. Much simpler than I expected. I currently don't have a subscription to Grok 4, so I'm using an alternative method. On the LM Arena website, I selected the direct chat function. Then, the top bar, select a model I want to use. Grok 4 version 4.0709 is available for free here. I used exactly same prompt then with the ChatGPT. Let's see what we get in here. The code was ready in 51.1 seconds. I was asked the HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. ChatGPT made that all separate, but the Grok 4 was created all together. And here is the result. A simple memory card game. Grok 4 was slower but produced a slightly more impressive result with the same instructions. Next test is a simple business strategy. Let's say I have $1,000. I want to invest it. I want to spend 2 or 3 hours a day on it. Online sales or reselling. The target profit is between $500 and $1,000 per month. The result is almost the same for both AIs. Grok 4 analyzes the potential profits and risks in more detail. While ChatGPT finishes much earlier, there is still time to refine the plan until Grok 4 finishes. The task was a creative and vivid narrative imagining what the world will look like 50 years from now. This was the first time where the difference was significant. While ChatGPT wrote a short article in the style of National Geographic, Grok 4 wrote a full story, with characters, background story, and a vision of life 50 years from now. Here, Grok 4 was clearly the winner. There are many AI assistants on the market. Everyone can find the right one for them. If I were to look at Grok 4 and ChatGPT, I would personally choose ChatGPT. Its subscription is cheaper and it is faster in everyday use than Grok. For me, long answers that then have to be analyzed again are unnecessary. So benchmark numbers don't matter much in everyday use.